All right, we're out here in East Palestine, Ohio. I'm just kidding. No, we're in San Diego, California, man. My name is Beto Perez, and today's guest on Bikes and Mics is a good homie of mine, man. He goes by Ernie, and Ernie and I, we put in some miles, bro. How many miles did we run a couple hundred miles together at this point, right?
Yeah, fuck yeah, these for sure.
Yeah, we ride a lot, man, and I'm glad I got to get Ernie on here. He don't want to get on here. He's a little shy, but it's like, man, don't worry about it, bro. I don't do TV, yeah. I don't do radio, I don't do any of that stuff, so we're just here. What got you into biking?
Well, pretty much just the lifestyle, the bike life, you know. I've been following a few guys around in the game for a minute, like Fever One. I've been following him for a long time.
That's the dog, right?
You know,
there.
So just been checking out how they do, how the lifestyle is out here, and it's fucking dope, you know.
Yeah.
Like the bikes, like the styles and shit. Some bikes are cool as fuck. You go get them and do what you want with them, kind of, you know.
Yeah.
Like mine was already built. Mine was already built, but I know this is one of homeboy's favorite bikes, and when he said this was my daily rider, that's all it took. That's all it takes. Like, all right, if it's for sale, that's the one I want.
That's the one you're getting.
That's the one I want. You know what I mean? Because if that's your daily, that means that shit pushes.
Hey, Ernie, and you got a 29, dog. I just want to know why you didn't go with a 20-inch, bro.
Nah, well, fuck, come on, dog. You know what I mean? I'm 350 something pounds, dog, and fuck almost 6 foot tall, dog. Let's believe anything big, dog. 14-inch bars, fuck big ass fucking rock bros, fucking pedals and shit.
You put some heavy duty on there, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah. Homeboy sees it, he's like, fuck, I think I did las llantas and shit.
Bro, people probably get intimidated when they see you riding down the street. They'll be like, damn, this dude. Hey, if you don't hit them brakes, it'll run me over, man.
Oh, fuck, for sure. I know that on my first bike when I got it. It's a GT Pro Series. And,
29er too, right?
29-inch, yeah. And that thing didn't have the greatest brakes, dog. And I remember my first downhill. I came, and this shit right here, like when you start standing up, I'll rack you around your ribs, dude. You know what I mean? Certain height. So like I was coming down the hill and I didn't have that good of a brake. So I ended up using homeboy like a braking stop and shit. Homeboy just turned around and looked at me. He was like, motherfucker, you know? So I get it, you know? So like, I need to get myself something a little bit more con power, you know?
Con huevos.
Sí, la neta. So this thing got fucking dual brakes, the front and back, mineral oil, you know? So
mineral oil? Where do you get the mineral oil from, dude?
Nah, that's what they come with and shit, you know?
Now, hey, dog, do you remember learning how to ride your bike for the first time?
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember where you were at, what you were doing, and what kind of bike it was?
Yeah.
Share that story.
Well, fuck, there wasn't pretty much anything I didn't get into when I was a kid, you know? I was just one of them hyper-ass kids and...
Still hyper-ass kid.
Yeah, still, you know? So that's why kind of the lifestyle fits, you know? Because I could just get up and go. Me gusta el desmadre and shit. So when I was a kid, I was fucking just like one of those terror. At 13 years old, I was already a full-grown kid, dog. So te imaginas un 6-year-old with. I was a big-ass kid, dog, so...
Where were you at? What was the first bike when you were riding?
Fuck, it was probably one of my... uncles, this fucking beach cruise out there in IB down south.
Yeah.
Would go down there, and it was just the way of moving down there in IB was the beach cruiser life, you know?
Which is a whole different ride than these.
It's a whole different ride, yeah.
And you got on your Theo's bike? And,
I got on my Theo's bike, and because I don't know, they were busy doing their thing, so I was like, man, I was tired of fucking around in the yard and fucking around in the alley, so I seen the bike just parked, I just jumped on it. Seen that I could get a fucking couple pedals on it, and I just kept on trying until I got it going off.
You didn't fall?
I had to have eventually.
No training wheels.
No training.
But then you were like
I was probably like
6 foot tall already.
Literally, dog. You know what I mean? So I mean, I was I was a pretty smart kid, dog.
What happened?
I don't know what happened, dog. All that blood and shit. But nah, no creas. I just play that shit off though, dog. But nah, it's there. Good.
Besides biking, what do you like doing on your downtime, dude?
Well, I got a family of 4. You know what I mean? So
yeah, bro, no TV, just like, stay busy.
Yeah. You know, that was ideal.
Your kids ride?
Huh?
Your kids ride?
No, a couple of them know how to ride a bike, but they're females, you know what I mean? So they don't really no me siguen mucho, you know? So la más chiquita, she's little, she's 6 years old, and it's like que se me pega más, and she be with me right there, you know? But she's the one who wants to kick it and shit, but...
Would that be like an ultimate goal to get the whole family to come out and ride?
That would be dope. That would be dope, which is reality. I don't doubt it. I don't think so, but you know what I mean? That would be dope, but yeah, you know?
Hell yeah. What's one of your favorite rides in San Diego, or what's one of your favorite cities to ride out here in San Diego? And when I say cities, dog, we in the county, right? San Diego County, but one of the cities, North Park, South Bay, Beach Ride.
You know what? That North Park, when we hit that North Park, little Bankers Hills, that suspension bridge, that's a dope ride. That
dude, and for those that caught game and watched the episodes, we always swear people into secrecy, and he gave one of the routes out to secrecy. And again, dog, it's not that we try to gatekeep these places, but these are gems to us. You know, like this is meditation time, and we like to go out there and make sure that people don't destroy, you know, some of these gems that we got. So that's for sure. That's fun, bro. You always got your speaker. I noticed that for you, Ernest, it's important to have the good tunes, man. What do you put a playlist together, or you just put it on random? Like how do you set?
I pick and choose. I go through the artists. and I just flick through their shit commonly. And if I like something, I'll go back to it, hit a like, so I go to my playlist. And then when I come to the rides, I play my playlist, you know.
And that playlist is always on point.
Yeah, it's got some beat, bro. You know what I mean? I got that ear for that beat, you know. So
you ever thought about being a DJ?
Ever since, nah, not really. But ever since I was a kid, I was always surrounded by music.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know. It was always about the beat. It was always about the movement of how you make a certain instrument play, you know. That always had me fascinated in it, kind of, you know.
Yeah.
But I never really got into learning any type of like instruments or nothing. But I was always busy getting high and shit, just chilling and fucking kicking it, you know. Acá más tranquilo, but that was the lifestyle around us, oldies and.
We'll talk about something super tight that we attended, bro. It's part of San Diego history. It's part of it's in us. If you grew up on the reggae, bro. We went to go see a Bob Fest. This is the 42nd annual Bob Fest this year, dog. What was the highlight of the night?
Oh man. Well, there was a couple good ones. It was good. It was all good. The whole venue was good. It was tight.
Johnny Osborne killed it.
Yeah, he killed it. Yeah, he killed it for sure. And I just appreciated the fact that they weren't even saying nothing about us smoking inside the fucking building, low key. I was loving that, boy. I was loving that, you know.
Look at Earn Dog, man. Hey, bro, before we get out of here, a positive message and where they can follow you, man.
On Instagram, Big Erns NC.
All right, bro. Positive message for the folks watching before we get out of here.
You know, just mind your own. You live long. You know what I mean? That goes a long ways. You know, that could be meant in different ways too, but. These young guys nowadays, they get influenced very easily. Understand what you get yourself into. Understand what are the
consequences,
the rights and the wrongs and everything. You know, could just.
You could tell when folks didn't grow up in the neighborhood and get beat up for saying something they shouldn't have said, right?
Yeah, man. Just mind your own. Just mind your own business. Keep your nose clean. You'll be all right. You know.
Yeah,
Don't be scared of shit, and you'll be all right.
Keep your nose clean in all forms too, man.
Yeah, just.
Hell yeah. One more time, where they follow you, Ernie? On
Big
Instagram,
Erns NC.
Big Erns NC. My Instagram is at Cali Burrito, and that wraps up another episode of Bikes and Mics, man. My boy Ern here. If you're ever in San Diego, tap in with him, and you know, hopefully we can get you on an episode too, man. Bikes and Mics. Thank you.